Hello, 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 hello. I'm Lynn Browder, and I have a son, Owen, who is 13 and has autism. My brush is not cooperating for a moment here. We paint together, working on his fine motor skills. He helps me paint the backgrounds of our paintings, and then I paint the rest. On my quest to not continuously do the exact same flower painting, I have been going through and kind of doing some different things. Kind of. I mean, it's still my look, my style, you don't really detour far from yourself sometimes, even though I'm trying to kind of branch out. I'm trying to find I don't even want to say my niche or my set skills, because you're always evolving. Even if you're doing something the same, you are still learning and growing and expressing your techniques and things like that. So as much as it may look the same, I'm still, anytime you're working through something, you're still growing. Okay, so I have 3 colors there. It's not going to make a difference once I get going, but I was going to do all that, but I'm going to layer that. As I go along, I'm going to kind of, that was a whole dot. It'll be okay, because it's going to fade right in there. I'm talking to myself and y'all at the same time. I'm going to keep going with these hearts, and so I was using all the purples, but we're just going to keep going, so don't mind me as I talk out loud, because I'm just going to keep circling around the different things, and it doesn't technically matter where I end up, because it's all gonna be together at some point. I just want something a little more open, so that's what we're doing today. Lots of little hearts. And they, like I said, they don't technically matter where they are, because they're gonna all kind of be on top of each other. So Owen woke up again very early, and I'm to the point where I don't want him waking up early every time I turn around. Oh, excuse me, but it's more about the behavior. Oh, I got the hiccups all of a sudden. I'm on these maintenance infusions for my cancer, and they, to say the least, they are interesting, because between my stomach and just the way everything kind of mixes together, it's I'm constantly having stomach things. So anyways, but I try to get him to understand that we have to be kind to each other. If nothing else in this world, we have to be kind. And you know, when we go out someplace, I don't want him, I don't want to make it even harder on him by him, by his emotions causing him to scream or to um, just have a huge meltdown. And it breaks my heart because he's so, so sweet and so kind and everything. And when he has certain behaviors that disrupts his emotions in the moment, and it makes, you know, this everything amplified to him. And so if we can work through, oh, that's going to make a big mess. If we can work through his emotions where he knows how to calm himself, then that's going to help him when we are out in public. And it can be very overwhelming for him in certain situations, and I truly want to get him to the point where he has to make those decisions about whether he can handle something or not. And so that's kind of where it is, where I want him to be aware of his behaviors. And I mean, hello, we all got behaviors, mommy included. But he has to realize that he can't be mean about it to other people because he wants to do something or be a part of something or that type of thing. And I mean, don't we all want to have what we want to have or do what we want to do? But when it affects other people, for example, he likes to show videos of people that have had their teeth knocked out, like when kids, you know, when brothers and sisters like will pull, you know, put string around somebody's tooth and pull it. He thinks that's absolutely hilarious, and that, you know, if he wants to watch them, I don't like it at all. But you know that it's a complete kid thing. It's something that, you know, he's gonna do. But when somebody else tells him no, he needs to then act appropriately. And that's the part that he's struggling with. And that's just one little example of some of his emotions. And so I just want to give him every opportunity to figure it out and to work through it when people can't deal with something or don't want to deal with something like that. So we'll get there. He's come so far, and I know it looks like a little snake to me, and I can't decide if I want to, like, it looks like it's hissing or something, but it almost looks like two tongues. I'm gonna leave it anyways. So I signed this O for Owen, and then L, and B. So I pray and pray and pray for answers for myself, for him, and that together we can figure it all out, work through it, and deal with it. And he's doing really well. We need to get over a few little humps. So, all right, thank you so much for listening and being a part of our day. Toodles, toodles.